here at HSN. It is time. We wait all year long for Amy and Adam's annual Christmas special. And I wonder where Mr. Adam could be.
Ho, 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 Amy Morrison, I'm here. I'm bringing gifts. Santa. Now, Amy, have you...
Now, wait a minute. What do they say? If you don't believe, you don't receive?
Have you been a good girl?
Oh, gosh, yes.
Then this is for you, Amy Morrison.
Okay.
Hey, there you go. What do you think to my outfit? Well, I was
Where do I begin?
I think I look more like a gnome. Shouldn't this be droopy? Look, it just pops right back. Look, what is this about?
It's a trick Santa hat.
What is going on? It's really...
That shows how much, it's his caffeine meter. How much caffeine he's had for the day. Obviously, I'm way behind. Look at this.
Now, yours is a proper one. I got the cheapy one.
Can you believe this year is almost over?
Amy Morrison, what a year it's been. I feel, you know, it's nice to have some comic relief. I look forward to this show. I really do.
I do too, because you know what? We used to work together every single morning.
We did.
In the morning show, we had a blast. And then we had Friday night. We did our Friday night shenanigans behind the scenes. Whoops. Mine's a little crooked there. And so we look forward to today because we get to celebrate just having some fun.
Well, I want everybody to know that we have picked each other gifts for one another. We're going to be revealing these gifts throughout the show, one gift each. We're going to guess the gift. Amy, I'm going to give you a clue.
Oh, right now?
I'm going to give you a clue.
Do we get to open them right now?
No, no, no. You must wait. You must wait. But my clue for you is this.
Okay.
It's something that is beautiful. Beautiful. What could that mean? Beautiful.
Oh, you worked hard on this. That's not fair.
I was thinking about it all night. I was nervous.
Can I eat it?
You could, but you might get a bit sick.
Can I wear it?
In a fashion.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, like an accessory. Like an accessory. You ponder on that, Amy Morrison.
Okay.
Because we're going to look back. Talk about a crazy year. I like to think back to the good times. We've had some laughs over the years. Amy, watch this monitor. Here's us over the past 2 or 3 years. Take a look. The good times. Let them roll.
Uh-oh.
What do you do?
So you put your to the side and the head goes, ow, the neck goes down.
It's like you got cramp or something.
It holds up in a court of law.
What are you doing
I'm just going to pre-warn everyone it's going to be a long Friday night show because Adam can't hear.
Pardon?
This is going to make the biggest dip. No, I'm in the dip.
No,
Year for us to, you know, there's a little hole so you can talk.
I'm going now. Goodbye.
Okay, that's one of the many great moments that I've had the opportunity to have with the one and only Adam Freeman. But sit back, relax. We've got a lot more great moments we're gonna be sharing with you today, and wait to see some of the funny shenanigans we've had. So we'll share with you a kind of behind the scenes look. But in the meantime, what's the one thing that we can't stand about cooking, right? It's all the prep work. Or what about when somebody says, you ask somebody who's coming over to your house and you're saying, what would you like to drink? And they're like, oh, I'll have a margarita. And you're like, oh boy, I gotta crush the ice. Or somebody says, hey, do you have any salsa to go with those chips? Oh, wait a minute. I have to get out the cutting board and the chopping board. Wouldn't it be nice if you had one unit that didn't take up any space, that does it all, that makes all that prep work so much easier for you? Well, welcome to the world of Ninja. This is one of their top sellers, their ultimate blenders. It's $3 off today. It's a customer pick, so you've loved it with over 314 reviews. It's so powerful that it whips, blends, crushes ice, processes food, and so much more. It even comes with a 40-ounce pitcher. So let me go over all the color choices that we have for everybody and take advantage, because everything that you're seeing is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. So we'll start off down here at the bottom with all of our blues. So right here, our lightest shade is our turquoise. Next to that, our medium shade is blue. And then our deepest shade is navy. So those are our blues. Over here, we've got it for you in the lavender. We also have it for you in the gray. Right up top here, we've got it in the green, the cinnamon. Here it is in pink. We have it in orange. And then, of course, we have it in yellow. but this is very powerful. It has a 4-blade assembly with it, the storage lid, everything that you need to get chopping, to get the party started. And today it's on 5 credit card payments of only $6. So if you've ever said to yourself, yes, I want to crush ice, I want to go ahead and make salsa, I want to make my dips, you can do all of that. Rochelle Lucas is our very special guest joining us with Ninja, who's going to simplify our kitchen prep work. So hello, Rochelle, welcome.
Hello, Merry Christmas, Amy.
Merry Christmas.
I'm so excited to show you. This is my favorite appliance in the kitchen because it's my blender, it's my food processor, it's my frozen drink maker. So I'm gonna make you some cocktails right now and show you the stacked blade system that is in here. So Ninja's really known for their stacked blade system. It's 4 blades, they're stacked, just like I said, and that actually is gonna chop through ice. So I'm just gonna show you with some ice from my freezer. This is not special ice, this is just ice from my refrigerator there. And this is going to make snow. Now, I know a lot of you are probably sick of snow right now with it being winter, but snow is good for margaritas. It's good for making chopped, for your mixed drinks. So every time I hit the button, this is how easy it is. I'm just using 2 fingers right on the top. Every time I hit the button, it's chopping and blending that ice and crushing it and making it super small. You can hear how it's getting softer and softer and softer as I press the button. It's so easy to use. I love that it's not digital. There's nothing special to learn. And the simplicity, I think, is what makes it so fun. And so look at this. I made snow for Christmas.
Wow. Now, we could only do that because this motor is so powerful. Those blades are so powerful, right?
Right. And the stacked blade system is what gets to every nook and cranny. And so I'm going to chop some carrots in a minute, but I did promise you a cocktail. So I'm going to add some more ice to here. And I also made some pomegranate and cranberry and vodka.
Ooh.
I'm just going to add that to my ice. So it's going to crush the ice and blend it with the cocktail mix at the same time. So you don't have to have a special machine. I know there was drink makers and stuff, but, I like that this does more than just one thing. It's not a one-trick pony. So I'm going to make you this nice cocktail.
And it doesn't take up a lot of space. That's the other thing.
It's so cute, and it's also very easy to clean. The pitcher sits on the on the countertop. It's got a non-slip grip here, so it really gets a nice hold to your countertop. Everything goes in the dishwasher except for the motor here that's on top, and there's a pour spout too. So I'm going to show you that in a minute. I'm just going to crush this ice to get the cocktail going. And now that I hear that the ice is all crushed, you don't hear it popping around in there anymore. I know it's done. It was that easy to make a beautiful holiday cocktail with all the ice and the fixins all blended. So, you could use this for the big game. You could use this for your smoothies in the morning too. It doesn't have to be cocktails. This is great for the new year when we all start just thinking about, eating healthy.
You read my mind. That's exactly what I was going to talk about. Think about what's the #1 New Year's resolution, right? We're going to lose weight. We're going to eat healthier. We're going to take better care of ourselves. You can do all that because you're also receiving here an amazing cookbook. So this is like 100 simple recipes from making smoothies to making power balls. I just wanted to show right here, there's one of the green smoothies, honeydew cucumber cider, apple berry protein mixes. So again, it shares with you how you can get all of these amazing healthy drinks as well. There's also some great salsa in here, desserts, breakfast. How do you make your own mayonnaise without all the additional fat? So I think this is something really important to stress, that it's not just a unit that's great for making cocktails. This is also going to help you stick to your diet as well.
It really will. It's great for food prep too. So now I'm going to show you, I actually have 5 cups of carrots in there. It's 40 ounces in the pitcher. And so I have pretty good knife skills, but I couldn't chop carrots this quick. I'm just using 2 fingers. Every time I press, it's chopping and mixing those carrots together. So it's getting every nook and cranny. Because the pitcher's clear, I can just take a step back and look to see if it's the consistency that I want it to be. And it already is. It's done. I mean, I really couldn't chop this many carrots that quickly. So this would be for like your soups and your stews, salads, ragouts. Look at all those carrots I just chopped. And it took me all of maybe 3 or 4 seconds on there with you. So I love that it saves me time in the kitchen. I love to chop my onions in here because when I'm chopping onions with my knife, it makes me cry. So I like to chop my onions in here because it's all contained, but for your, all the vegetables that you want to do. And actually, I'm so glad that you pointed out the cookbook here because there's 100 recipes in here. There's dips, there's smoothies, there's, from breakfast to dinner, everything you want to make. The salsa I'm going to make you here is also in there. So I'm going to hold this up to camera too so you can see everything that's in it. So we have our tomatoes, we have onion, cilantro, some fresh lime juice, and some jalapeno. All I have to do is use my 2 fingers, and that's how easy it is to make fresh salsa. So what I love about that is there's no added sugar, there's no preservatives. I can make it as spicy as I want it. I can make it as mild as I want it, as chunky as I want it, as smooth as I want it. I can also look at the picture here to see how chunky it is. It's actually pretty smooth. I'm going to give it a little whirl here so I can show you that pour spout again. And I love to have this pour spout too for making salad dressings, because then when I'm emulsifying all of the ingredients in the pitcher, I can pour the olive oil down the side there. But here is my nice salsa that's fresh made. And how about having that nice snack for when you're binge watching your favorite show or when you're watching football?
You're right.
I love that I can control the ingredients.
So here's the bottom line. If you are thinking, okay, Amy, we're moving into the new year, I want to lose weight. And I'm tired of having to get all these different, wait a minute, I've got something to mix all my power drinks in the morning. I've got something to make all my salsas. I've got something to make all my soups. Or I've got something to crush up the ice. I want to make my own homemade ice cream, be in control of my calories. The beauty of this today, for under $30, this will do a food processor, a blender, an ice maker, everything that you want and you need right now to make sure 2021 you feel your very best. So whether it's the weight you want to take off, you want to lower your cholesterol, you just want to take better care of you and your family, you can only do it if you order this today. Everything that you're seeing is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. It's less than $30. So just choose your color. We have it in the turquoise, we have it in blue, we've got it in navy, lavender, gray. Think about all your kitchen accents. We have it in the green, we have it in cinnamon, we have it in pink, orange, and yellow. So really, what else could you buy right now, and you know this, Rochelle, on the market that allows me from everything to making my smoothies in the morning, to making salsa, to making margaritas, to making my own mayonnaise, my own tartar sauce. Being in control is half the battle on winning the war on gaining weight. If we're in control of the calories that are inside of our salad dressings, eating healthier without having to get out the cutting board and try and chop everything up. Today for under $30, you're gonna leave this sitting out, it's not taking up much space, and you're gonna use it 2 to 3 times a day. Just eat healthier and feel better about yourself. It's a great investment in you.
I do use mine several times a day. I use it in the morning for smoothies. I use it for lunch for chicken salad, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But I wanted to point out they all come with a lid too. So anything that you have leftovers of, if you're doing food prep, you can just use the lid and pop it in the refrigerator. You just got done talking about diet stuff, but I made whipped cream. I made whipped cream for my cake here, and then also for my hot cocoa because it's Christmas. But you can control all the ingredients in there. So you could make it sugar-free. You could also do with just a little vanilla. So I've got my whipped cream there for my hot cocoa. I've got it for my cake here too. And I think that we're starting to wrap up on time here. So I want to show you really quickly here my favorite lunch that I love to make. It's a chicken salad. I've got my celery in here. I have my grilled chicken leftovers. I also have a little bit of mayonnaise, and I also have some cranberries. And every time I pulse, it's chopping up that celery. It's chopping up that chicken, and it's blending it all at the same time. So you can do these wonderful, easy lunch recipes, easy breakfast recipes.
Absolutely.
Look at how wonderfully this is all chopped up, and I'm going to make a wonderful chicken salad sandwich for lunch. It's that simple.
You could do cranberry salad, tuna salad. Honestly, it's so well made. Don't forget, it's also, you can throw this if you want to in the dishwasher. So everything that you want, you can wipe down. It doesn't take up a lot of space. I love it. Rochelle, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's great to see you.
Nice to see you. Take care. Bye-bye. I was just gonna say, think about all the chopping you have to do, for a salad, and that's why a lot of us don't eat healthy, because we're like, I don't want to do all that work.
I haven't got time to do all that work.
No, who's got time for that?
I thought you said there was a margarita.
Oh, that's over at Rochelle's house.
Oh, jeez, Louise, I'm in the wrong place as always. Okay. Any more ideas of what I got you as a gift?
Oh, look at my little pudding. Okay.
This is Steve. Oh.
This is Steven. He's 10. Those pictures, of course, were from years ago.
Now,
look at that.
Please let everybody know that's not a statue of a dog. That is a dog.
That's our puppy Duke. He's a giant schnauzer. I shouldn't say puppy. He's 2.
How big is he?
He's 140 pounds.
140 pounds.
How big is? I almost called him Charlie.
Charlie. Who's Charlie? It's Harry.
Harry. Oh, geez. Harry,
You're the member of the
Charlie.
royal family.
Oh.
But there she is. There she goes. Now, no, Harry is not. He's about 40 pounds. He's small compared.
But wait, no. How about your little English bulldog?
The French bulldog.
Okay, that's it. I haven't had enough of this yet. Okay.
I have so many dogs, Abe, you can't keep up.
But you know what? There is some truth to that.
I know there is. We'll move on quickly.
See, you never know what you're gonna miss when we have a chance to work together. Adam loves puppies, loves them.
And you love slippers.
You know what? It's true. Think about when you get home, and I walk around in high heels, so many of us do, right? When you get home, what's the one thing you do? Before you do anything else, right? You take your shoes off. Even at the front door, I take my shoes off, right? Start making dinner, say hello to the pets, right? There's always some kind of water around the dog bowl, right? It slobbers everywhere. It's like, okay, I want to put on something comfortable. I need great traction. I want something that's warm. And today we've got it for you. This is Cloud Steppers. So if you're familiar with the Clark brand, which has been around for 195 years, Cloud Steppers is a franchise within that brand, and they specialize on the most comfiest, coziest, softest footbed, period. My mother's obsessed with all of her Cloud Stepper shoes. Now they took that technology from Clark and they put them inside of this darling knit slipper. So again, comfy, oh, so comfy, so soft, very lightweight. You've got great traction on the bottom. And it has that ortho light. So we'll share with you what that's about with our special guest. It's on 5 interest free credit card payments. It's only $6 for you to get home. We can delivery direct this if you'd like as well. So I just wanna share with you the 2 leopards that we have, just so everybody can see. This is the original leopard right here. And this is our gray leopard. So that's our gray. This is the original. I just wanted you to see the difference there. So this is your gray. Then right over here is the silver metallic. Look at this. And you can see that's running all the way through this. You've got all of that soft, soft footbed inside of there, that faux fur collar there. You've got that little lip around the heel just to make sure you've got proper support and traction. Everybody's been loving camo this year. This is what we're calling our blue-pink camo. Here's the original leopard. I love the leopard, don't you ladies? And then for those of us, you know, maybe you go outside, you're a little more rough on your slippers, walking to pick up the mail. Here's the classic black. So sizes 5 through 12, whole sizes only. So if you're a half size, like an 8.5, size up to 9. But they're darling, they're comfortable, they're cute. Michelle is joining us, Furtado, who is the brand ambassador with Clark, looking fabulous, sharing with us comfy, cozy, soft, great traction, and it's a Clark slipper for under $30. I've never seen it before.
I know, that price is insane. So if you can swing it, I would get 2, buy one for yourself, maybe another one for your mom or your friend or your sister. But yes, like you said, this is Cloud Steppers. And so if you know Cloud Steppers, it's all about just lightweight and comfort. So our Cloud Stepper collection, we started it in 2015. It's really taken off. But what's so amazing about this slipper is all the cushioning and support that we're giving you inside. So, you know, a lot of us have these flimsy slippers that break down over time and there's no support in them. So what we did is we gave you 16 millimeters of underfoot cushioning packed into this slipper. Wow. So you're thinking, what does 16 millimeters mean? An average Comfort brand shoe, that's a Comfort brand shoe, has about 4. So we're giving you triple the amount, more than triple, than a Comfort brand shoe. So you have ortholite memory foam in here, which is going to give you that extra bounce back in return. So it's not like when you put your foot in, you just kind of sink in. And not only do you have all that support, but you also have all that faux fur lining too, so it keeps your feet warm. I mean, let's face it, a lot of us are still working from home right now, or I don't know if you even know this, Amy, but I'm actually 7 months pregnant, so I'm pretty much living in these. I mean, and if I had a regular slipper, that has no support. So I have these hardwood floors, so you need that extra cushion and support underneath, but also to keep your feet nice and toasty warm.
You know, you brought up so many good points. You know, especially you being pregnant, you don't want to slip and slide around by the dog's water bowl or if somebody tracked in snow. You need that great traction. This is not just any type of traction. You can see there's like little ridges inside of this. So again, this is not only about the comfort of the sole, it's also about the safety of the sole, giving you that great traction. This knit that you're seeing, the knit on the outside of this, it's not scratchy, it's not heavy, it's not overly stretchy. It's gonna give you the proper support that you're looking for on this. You've got that EVA midsole, so you've got super shock absorption. Why do I say that? If you're like me and it's Christmas and you're cooking for everybody, I'm standing. and I'm standing in one
Exactly.
spot, right? So what happens? Your ankles start bothering you, your knees start bothering, it just all starts to stem up, right? All from your feet, and then you're hunched over like this. If you are someone standing right now, or you just want to keep your feet warm, not ordinary slippers will do. You've got to get something with a footbed that was actually designed by Clark, a company that's been around for over 190 years. This is their Cloud Stepper, this is their Elite, this is their walking bed, their softest bed that they manufacture. So instead of today spending $41.50, how about $29.98? Better yet, we take every major credit card here at HSN. If you are a new customer, happy holidays. We appreciate you shopping with us all year long. A $6 investment with PayPal. We take Apple Pay, debit cards. You make that $6 payment, we send these out to you. And you get to enjoy the best quality that Clark manufactures, and it's called Cloud Steppers. And you deserve it at the end of a long day. Or if you are someone who's gonna start a new workout program the beginning of the year, don't you want to have a shoe that's going to help support you while you're walking around the house? And especially you being pregnant, I mean, I'm sure different areas are swelling at different times of the day, and if you're standing too much, you need a slipper like this.
Exactly, especially because I'm chasing around a 2-year-old. I mean, I don't sit down much. And like you said, just doing dishes, your back starts to hurt, especially if you do have those hardwood floors. So to have all that cushion jammed in here is really amazing. So I actually have the slipper cut in half too, so I can show you. This is what we built inside. So this is 16 millimeters of Ortholite memory foam. Ortholite doesn't break down over time. It's antibacterial, antimicrobial, and it wicks away moisture too. So you don't have to worry about your feet sweating in this one. Even though you have that faux fur lining, your feet will still be nice and cool. And the fact that we gave you that outsole, which is rubber, if you do have to run outside to get the mail or take the dog for a walk, you don't even have to take your slippers off. You can go right out there.
Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. We appreciate you. But we're just getting warmed up here. It's time for some more shenanigans. It won't fit in my hair, Adam. I can't put them in.
Looking good, I like that.
Okay, do I get to talk about Adam's present yet? Do I get to give a hint? No, I cannot.
I'll give you another clue.
Okay.
Yours is Amy's perfect treasure chest.
Oh, that could mean a lot of
be?
things. Oh, please, that's not even fair.
I spent a long time coming up with these, Amy. I've given you 2 clues. One is beautiful, and the other is a treasure chest. They just told me some pictures. Oh my gosh, there's my dad dressed up as Santa Claus. Look at that. Hey, Amy, he had a better outfit than I did at the beginning, didn't he?
How precious are you? Wait a minute, I've got to see. Who do you look? I was gonna say, does Oliver not look just like you? Oh my word.
He does, doesn't he? That's the, yeah. He does, he really does. That was me. I think I was probably, what, 4 or 5 or 6? 5 maybe?
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe Sebastian looks more like you.
Maybe, it's possible. Gosh, that takes me back. Oh, the good times, Aim, the good times.
Look how cute.
Talking of good times.
Look at your hair.
What is in eggnog, Amy? I've always wanted to know what is in eggnog. What is in eggnog? Because I love it so much, but I never know what it is.
Isn't there liquor in it?
Is there a liquor in it? No. Vonabelle did not seem like she'd been drinking liquor.
Oh, is Vonabelle drinking it?
She wouldn't.
I don't know. What is in liquor?
No, it's not alcoholic.
There's eggs.
Eggs? Well,
and a nog. Oh, nutmeg, our producer said. I don't know. I've never really, I don't drink it.
Have you tried it?
When I was little. But I
thought it was an American tradition.
It is. It's very thick and rich.
Rich, I can tell you're not a fan of this at all. Okay.
You're asking the wrong person, no.
I'm gonna go find out what's in eggnog while you...
Hey, real quick, that sanitizer, will that work on all my makeup brushes?
Oh, yes. I grabbed your mascara as well. The super big sexy, whatever it's called, Mr. Big Sexy one that you have.
I love how he tied 3 mascaras all in one. Mr. Big Sexy.
Well, you go through so many, I can't keep up. But I was sanitizing the whole thing for you.
I know, well, thank you. So think about that, ladies. I think that's important, because a lot of us hold on to our makeup, you know, I do. I hold on to it longer than I should, so now I can sanitize it. So what a great product. See, so many good ideas in there. All right, well, we're glad you're shopping with us this holiday season. My name's Amy Morrison. It's our annual holiday Christmas special that I get to do with Adam Freeman, and we look forward to this show. Every year, we get to sit back and share with you some amazing products that hopefully will make a difference in your life. And I think so many of us, for the new year especially, we're ready to start one, aren't we, for 2021. Most of us say, you know what, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna start working out, and I'm gonna take better care of myself. Well, usually somewhere in that equation, there might be a little pain involved, right? That working out part. And you might start to get a little sore. And before you reach for the ibuprofen or anything else like that, I wanna share with you an FDA-cleared Class 2 device that is safe, it's effective, and every single person who used this, 100% of people tested, said they had temporary relief of pain associated with arthritis, muscle, joint aches, all of that. I own DPL, which stands for Deep Penetrating Light. I own this exact unit. I'm a runner, I'm an avid gym goer, and I will tell you every single day I have some type of pain. Whether we did upper body that day or I ran too many miles, this is the easiest way for you to get relief. So if there is one thing that you're considering for the new year that you can use, your husband can use as you start a new workout program, trust something that the FDA has cleared to relieve that pain. The icon himself, the one and only Bob Circosta, who helped start this network, was one of the first original hosts here, who is truly the living legend. Merry Christmas, my dear friend, and thank you for bringing to us today. Again, portable, I forgot to mention. Look, Mom, no cords, pain relief on the go.
Right. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Amy and Adam, who's off the set right now. But Merry Christmas to you both. Merry Christmas to everybody watching. Yeah, you're right. This is the real deal. There's no question about it. This is not a quick fix. This is not a toy, a gimmick, or anything like that. Like you said, FDA cleared medical device. This is going to give that temporary relief of pain. It's called DPL. Now, let me show you how this operates, okay? There's a little button right on the back. I'm going to turn it on. You can see the lights coming on. Now, all the red lights, what they provide is a nice soothing heat that goes below the skin. It doesn't just sit on the top of the skin. That soothing heat goes below the skin. But the lights that are in between that look like they're off, they're really on. That's infrared. Now, that's the key, because that infrared light is going to go deep into the tissue of the muscle. And when it does that, what it does is temporarily increase the localized blood flow. And you know what that does? That starts relaxing the muscle. That starts decreasing the inflammation. And many times, inflammation is the key to the pain. So that's how this operates. Tried and true. It is proven. There is no doubt about it. And it's cordless, as you can see. So this is not going to be invasive whatsoever. You can keep doing what you want to do, and it comes with 2 large straps, so you can customize it to yourself, and you're able to go out walking. You're able to do whatever you want to do while you're still using this. But once again, as you pointed out, Amy, non-invasive but safe, effective. It is proven. It works. And with that cordless feature, you don't have to worry. Now, you want to put it right against your skin, just like you're seeing the model do right there. It wraps around, but you can use it practically anywhere on the body, whether it be the knees or the shoulder or the arms or the small of the back. What's so great about this is that it breaks that pattern of pain. And there it is, recharging. So you just charge it up, and it will automatically shut off. And I would recommend using it between 10 and 15 minutes. You can use it multiple times during the day. But here's the key, Amy. You have to use it.
Right.
All right. Please do not use this one time and expect the pain to miraculously go away. That's not what this is about. This is an actual treatment product. It is therapy that is a medical device, all sanctioned and approved by the FDA for, as you mentioned, for the temporary relief of pain associated with arthritis, for muscle spasms, for stiffness, aches and pains in the joints. And there it is. And you're showing the straps right there. Yeah, it comes with 2 large straps, so you can put it practically anywhere, and it's going to give you that temporary relief.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I own this unit. Like
I know you do.
as a runner, for my knees, for my ankles, or a couple times, you know, I've done too many cleans or whatever, I put this on and you feel the relief you want. Maybe it's arthritis right now. You're shoveling a little too much snow, your arthritis is bothering you. You just have sore muscles. Have you ever woken up in the morning and you're like, oh, what did I do? Why is my back so sore? I find the older I get, Bob, I don't even know what I do to cause the pain, but I have the pain. And before
oh my goodness, you wait, Amy. You wait.
No, don't say that. But before
you got many years to go. but you're right. I mean, now you just reach for something the wrong way and you're in pain. And we all suffer from a certain degree and a certain level of pain. And one thing about pain is that when it starts, everything stops. I mean, pain certainly dictates what we can do and what we can't do. But now there's an alternative. Now there's a safe, effective, non-invasive answer to helping control temporarily that pain relief. Oh, I like you. You're rolling it up right now. That's great because it is flexible. That's why we call it the DPL Flex. Yeah, I mean, that's the technology because all of those lights, the infrared lights and the red lights, they are all integrated on the inside. So nothing is going to pop out, nothing is going to break or anything like that. It is completely flexible. And I'll put my hand in front of it. You can really see the coverage area that you're getting on this. And I know you use this because we've talked about it before. You use it and I know you've told me it's really helped you.
It just works, like you said. Before I can even find, you know, the ibuprofen or something to take, I trust this. This is recommended by physicians. This is not some new technology that's never been tested or trusted. These are used by physicians, recommended by doctors to get, and medically proven to give you the relief that you want. And for under $20, or for a $20 bill today, you get to experience true relief. And that's what I love. You don't know when pain's gonna happen. And there's nothing worse. You go to the medicine drawer, well, do I take this every 4 to 6 hours? When do I take this? Wouldn't it be nice if you had something that's right there that you put this on and within a couple of minutes, you're getting that temporary relief you want, whether it's from arthritis, whether it's from a new workout program, or you just woke up and you're like, what in the world did I do to my neck? You know, and that you're right, Bob, this determines the rest of our day. Why suffer? Yeah. And I used to think, okay, it would stop me from running more than I wanted to. Oh, I could only run 3 miles today, but you know, my knees bother me. I don't want to overdo it. This is something that's allowed me to take my fitness to levels I didn't think possible because I'm not in pain, you know? And this,
exactly.
And there's no cord. So I can have this while I'm driving my car. I can have this, I wear this on my way to the gym. And immediately as I'm done walking, you know, maybe go ahead and put this around my knee. That's the beauty of this. It goes with you where you need to go whenever that pain hits.
That's right. And it goes right to the source, too. It delivers that infrared light right to the source. So now's the time to make that decision, to get back to things that you want to do. Maybe the pain is keeping you from doing what you want to do. Now you can take control instead of the control being by the pain over you. Now you can take control. And the first step to that is to give this a try. Now, a lot of folks are new to infrared. And let me just explain what infrared is. Okay. The analogy would be your TV remote. Now, if you want to change the channel, and please don't do that right now, but if you want to change the channel, you point the remote to the TV and you press a button and the channel changes. Well, that's because an infrared remote signal went to the TV. The human eye cannot see infrared, but you see the results of the channel changing, and that's why when you use this, you're not able to see that infrared, but you're going to feel the results that it's going to give you. The red lights, once again, giving you that nice, gentle warmth, but you know, the warmth, this is not a heating pad. And I don't want you to confuse this with a heating pad because on this, the gentle warmth is delivered below the skin. And that's where you want it. A heating pad will keep it topical, and it will keep getting hot and hot and hot. But with this, the gentle heat goes below the skin. But the key is that infrared that goes into that soft tissue of the muscle. And you can put the relief right where the pain is, whether it be the small of the back or wherever on your body. And when you do that, that infrared going into that tissue, it's going to temporarily increase the localized blood flow. And when that happens, Amy, that muscle starts to relax. And when that relaxation starts, the pain starts to go away. That's how it operates. That's why I want you to try it. That's what I want you to do. Like Amy said a moment ago, just give it a try. But please, again, do not expect, use it one time, and the pain go away. That's not the way it's going to work, because this is the real deal. So if you're consistent and you dedicate, yourself to using this, it's going to work for you. Anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes on each time, Amy will do the job.
That's all you need. And again, there's one button, you turn it off and on, you charge it up, you're ready to go. You go ahead, if you want to go ahead and put this on your knee, I can put this around my knee, I can put this around my back, because you receive two. One is extra long and one is for all of your limbs, hook and loop closure. So if you want to, you can go ahead and put these anywhere you want. The point is that when pain hits, it's debilitating. And it stops us from whatever we're doing, enjoying our grandchildren. We gotta sit down, we gotta take a break, right? I think that kind of sums up, the year 2020. Let's take a break, right? But now we're gonna get back into life. We're gonna be out there. We're gonna start walking. We're gonna lose that weight. We're gonna feel better about ourselves. And you don't have to say, well, I can't do that because my back hurts. I can't do that, my knee. I can't do that because of this. This is an FDA-cleared medical device. Do you know this is the #1 best-selling pain relieving system here at HSN? That's a lot to say. I own this. I'm a very active person, and this has taken my activity to a level I didn't think possible, because I was always dealing with some type of knee pain, back pain, shoulder pain. So now with DP Flex, and don't forget, you have till the end of January, if you're not in love with this, to send it back. I know with one $20 investment, you're gonna fall in love with this and see why this FDA-cleared medical device is trusted and used by doctors. In fact, just don't take my word for it. Take a listen to what others are having to say.
How did I hear about the infrared pad? A girlfriend of mine had hers, and she said that that's what she uses at night when her back's hurting her. So I ended up getting one, and I really love it. I use it for my low back. I have a lot of low back issues, so I like to lay on the sofa and just, lay on the pad, and it's really easy and it's comfortable.
You know what? I think so many of us just say, I'm in pain, and we just deal with it. Or we go to the medicine cabinet and we're like, wait a minute, when was the last time I took ibuprofen? Or wait, am I supposed to take this one? So many of us, that's what we do. Wouldn't it be nice you don't have to do that anymore? And that's the freedom that I love, Bob, that we're giving everybody. And today you get to try it for $20. Don't forget, at HSN, we take every major credit card, debit cards, PayPal, Apple Pay, we do it all. So get this home and experience true relief. Stop masking it, right, Bob? I think so often, a lot of medication that we take is masking the issue. Let's stimulate it and relieve it, right?
And you said the word a moment ago, freedom. That's what this is all about, giving you freedom, putting you back in control. Now, I know a little bit earlier you talked about the fact that 100% of those tested showed results. I don't know if we have time to bring up that consumer perception study or not. If we could, that would be great, because I want you to have the confidence in buying this, that we have tried it out. People have used it. They've tried. There it is. 100% reported positive results and improvement in their level of pain. 100%, Amy, that's every single person. And then look at the bottom, reported continued improvement. So even after you stop using this, the benefits go on. They continue. I mean, if you are serious about getting your life back, if you're tired of having those aches and pains, if you're tired of that pain controlling you and telling you what you can do and what you can't do, if you're tired of all of that, then we invite you to give this a try.
That's
right. Give it a try. You're going to know. You're going to decide right away. But again, you have to commit to using this. Don't use it once and say, oh, boy, it didn't work. Use it. And as Amy pointed out, we're giving you plenty of time in which to try it.
Absolutely. Aren't you tired of saying I'm tired? I'm tired of saying I'm tired. Not this year. I'm going to get out. I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'm going to have the relief that I need on the go when I need it with an FDA-cleared device. So, Bob, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and we miss you.
Oh, Amy, Merry Christmas to you and to Adam, and happy holidays to you. Are you two going to sing this year? Because last year you sang,
we did that during our last Christmas special.
But why would you say such a thing? What is wrong with you?
I will select a song now.
No, you sang last year, and I don't know if it's true, but somebody told me the sprinklers in the studio came on. And I don't know. I was looking forward to it this year, but it's up to you. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, Bob. I will work on I will select a song for us this evening. What is your song of choice?
Please do. Jingle Bells.
I was thinking that. I was thinking that or a little Feliz Navidad.
Oh, very good.
Right?
If you lead it, I'll follow.
Back to Bing Crosby. All right. Well, we're having a lot of fun. But we've got some more great moments we want to share with you. Take a look.
It's how you doing?
How you doing?
You already took my line. We just started.
And I'm a lightweight.
Jeez.
They didn't trust me with that, so I've got this.
He's been double dipping.
We're just doing a bit of arm wrestling while you're talking fragrance. Don't mind us.
She's moving like a gazelle. Look how fast she goes round that corner.
Just like a Where's everybody love? And I haven't even started to talk yet. Give me a chance to mess up.
Happy Friday, let's go. Brought to us by Ring, America's #1 smart security system, most beloved brand. We have an offer that we believe is unrivaled. While supplies last, we're gonna do a 2-pack of the Ring Spotlight camera, the Ring stick-up camera, indoor or outdoor. So 2 cameras, they can go indoors or they can go outdoors. We're gonna send you the extra battery to go along with it, and we're gonna include Ring Assist Plus. Total retail is $269. We're gonna take off nearly $100 at $179.99. We're gonna put it on 5 flex pay of $36 and free shipping and handling. If you're fed up of packages being stolen from your door, if you've been looking for a camera that can go inside your house, one that has 1080p high definition recording, one that doesn't charge you a fortune, one that has night vision, motion detection, one that's weather resistant, one that allows you to change your mind, again, using it indoors or outdoors, one that is wire-free, completely wire-free. Maybe you've been looking for one that has 2-way talk, so you can hear what's going on and you can talk to who's there. This is your chance. I have approximately 1,000 to go around, and that is it. While supplies last, it is a remarkable, it is, in fact, I believe our lowest price certainly we've ever had on the show. Here's how it breaks down. If you're looking at it, the 2-pack of the camera is $200, the extra battery $30, or $29 rather, and the Ring Assist Plus another $40. So there's the $269. We're at $179.99. So without further ado, our special guest, Ring Ambassador Lori Leland, joins us live from her home to yours. Lori, we do love Ring. Jamie Siminoff, the founder, the creator, he launched this brand on this network, and they always give us the best deals around.
Yeah, and this is amazing. This is the most versatile camera that Ring actually makes, because like you said, Adam, you're gonna be able to put these inside, outside, one in, one out, whatever works best for your needs. And if your needs change, this can evolve with you. So maybe you wanna put them both outside. If something's going on in your neighborhood, you certainly have the ability to do that. These are all weather, so IPX5 rated. It comes with this great little multi-adjustable stand, but you can take that stand off and you can actually just screw it into the back of this so you can mount this. And what we love about it is 1080p full high definition video, 130 degrees wide that you'll be able to see in front of your camera. This is battery operated, Adam, so all you need is Wi-Fi. So you can actually put this on a fence facing your home, or you could put it on a tree facing your home. As long as the Wi-Fi reaches, you're good to go. These are battery operated cameras. So you simply charge this just like you charge a cell phone when the battery starts to die, basically every 4 to 6 months. And you're gonna get a notification in the free app that tells you that it's time to charge it. So that's very, very easily done. And then you just snap it right into place and you are good to go. And with that extra battery, you never have any downtime, which is a $30 value. So we love that. But the whole secret with Ring, your presence and appearance of always being home. So I'm actually using my little camera. It's right here. I'm just facing it towards me because I just want to show you, you have the ability to be at work. You could be at the grocery store. You could be on a road trip with your family for the holidays, and you're connected to your home. So you can see everything that's happening. You can pinch and zoom in to get closer. And Adam, one of the other really cool things that you're going to be able to do with this that you can't do with many of the other Ring cameras is the ability to set off a loud alarm. So that's something that is really, really exciting. Being connected to your home, seeing what's happening, two-way talk. There's a little green phone button you press right here if you want to speak to the person who's out on your front porch or on the side of your house. You can say, hey, what are you doing? Or I caught you on camera if they're stealing packages or doing something they're not supposed to be doing. But with two of these, I mean, it's so versatile. Adam, I told you earlier this year when we first launched this brand new Ring that our baby monitor died.
Yes.
And it was like a couple $100 to replace the baby monitor, and I wasn't going to do that. I'm using a stick-up camera for my son's room, and it is absolutely perfect because you have that infrared night vision, so you can see everything in pitch darkness. It's crisp, it's clear, it's easy. I mean, what an amazing way to stay connected, not only to maybe your loved ones. Maybe you want to use this as an elder cam and put this at grandma and grandpa's house or mom and dad's, but it's also home security all at the same time.
You look at the list of what you want in a security camera. We want wireless, we want an alarm, we want two-way talk, we want high definition, we want motion activated. It's got all of those things. You want indoor or outdoor, it does them all. But you gotta give me a good deal, because the reality is I can buy Ring everywhere. I can go into every premium store in America and buy this brand, because everybody sells this brand, because this is the #1 brand. And that's why tonight we have so many people ordering. We are beating what we believe is virtually everybody else with the lowest price that we've found on a 2-pack. You got to remember, this is the finale for the last show before Christmas. It's a 2-pack set with the additional battery, which is another $40, and with Ring Assist Plus, which is another $30 or so. So you're getting a lot more from us. With everyone on the phone line, I have about 750 now left before it's sold out. If you want it, you can order it with FlexPay and also free shipping. When you get it home, you have till the end of January to decide if you want to keep it. We're busy. I want to give you a chance to order yours. So grab the phone, and while you're doing it, take a look at this. This was real video captured by the Ring camera.
Hey, you can put it down, dude. Put it back. Hey, can I help you? Hello?
Hey. Hey.
What are you doing? Hello?
Hey, bud, the police are on the way.
Leave! Get out of there! Leave! Leave! Cops are on the way! Cops are on the way!
You just feel less vulnerable, you feel safer, you feel more secure. It's something that you gotta have. The technology is so affordable now, there's no reason not to have it. And with Ring, I mean, maybe you have the Ring video doorbell. You already know how wonderful they are. It's a product that requires no heavy installation. It's wire-free. I can have it inside, I can have it outside, I can change my mind. I've got the alarm, the siren, I've got night vision, high definition, two-way talk. It's just a wonderful product. With everybody placing orders, about 500 now remain at the amazing value, nearly $100 off. I know we're kind of racing through it, folks. If you Google the Ring stick-up cam, you'll really see how competitive we are and why so many people are jumping on in. So Google it as fast as you can and make sure you grab yours. Laurie, night vision, another very big point, and this has extraordinary industry-leading night vision.
From a Ring product, we're going to expect a lot. This does not disappoint. Ring, #1 top leader in smart home entry, in automation. I mean, this is a brand you and I are so passionate about. We launched Ring with Jamie Siminoff, the incredible inventor from this company. And this is infrared night vision. Now, you guys are sharing your camera with me, so you can share cameras. So if you're gifting this with loved ones, all they have to do is tap right in the free application, works on Apple phones and Android phones. They're going to be able to share their camera. So I'm looking at your handsome face right now. And you know what I just saw in that studio? It is totally pitch darkness. And you know what? I'm looking at you from about 10 miles away from my home. So I'm able to check in on loved ones. You could live all the way across the country. You could live anywhere and know what's happening, not only at your home, but see your loved ones. Look at this. It looks like daylight. It is so crisp. This is that infrared night vision. And you can see, look how dark it is. I mean, obviously you're standing in the dark, Adam, but for me, 10 miles away, I couldn't even tell you were in the dark. It's crazy.
Well, it's that live view as well. You could be anywhere in the world and check in with what's going on at home, check in on the pets or the loved ones or your son or daughter who just got home from school. And the camera that I'm looking at is just positioned, you know, above the fireplace. You can place this anywhere. You can even mount it to the wall if you want. But again, Laurie, it's that versatility. It's indoors or outdoors.
Yeah, it's all weather, so it is totally sealed. You have a stand for it, or like I said, put that stand at the back. It screws right into the back, and you can mount this onto a wall if you prefer. There are brand new motion zones. So up-to-date motion zones means you're not getting notifications unless it's something you really care about. But if someone steps foot on your property, and by the way, this does work with the solar panel as well, which I know we sometimes also have available. But this is amazing because you're going to get a motion alert that comes right onto your cell phone, just like a text message. And that's as soon as someone even steps foot on your property. So this is totally proactive. This gives you the knowledge. Look, I'm looking at the back of your head now. This gives you the information that you need no matter where you are. If you're away from your home, you're giving the presence and appearance of being home because you can talk through it. You can say to that delivery driver, hey, please leave the package. Or you can do like the folks did. Can you imagine how empowering that would be to say to someone, hey, leave or stop it, the police are on the way. Like, seriously, you can actually be very proactive with this and do something about it if a crime is about to happen or if someone's trying to steal from you, which is really, really empowering.
And with all of us getting so many more packages delivered to our door, it's important that we look after them. There's too many being stolen, right? Now more than ever to get cameras outside or inside, especially in these winter months when it gets dark so early. Okay, I want to show you the field of view because it really is remarkable. One camera is able to capture such an extraordinary width, a field of view that gives you more access, eyes on more space. So it's a camera that delivers on all of those features at a remarkable price. With everyone placing orders, about 400 now remain before it's gone. I don't have any extended delivery or advanced orders. I want to thank Alex and the team. I mentioned earlier, this wasn't even supposed to be here tonight. Alex messaged earlier and he said, Adam, we're changing the show. I said, why are you changing it? It was a good show. He said, Adam, calm down. We're putting in a Ring 2-pack we just got special approval on. And he told me the price. I said, okay, change the show. Do it. Let's make this the grand finale, the last item before we sign off on Open House for Christmas. It is a 2-pack. Oh, big, really big point. Stop everything, everybody. I don't want anybody looking at this saying, hang on a minute, how are they doing this for nearly $100 off? I'm online looking, and the only ones that I found that are this type of value are refurbished or secondhand. I want to really quickly let you know, this is not refurbished or secondhand or used. They are brand new, sealed in the box. Our pricing is just amazing. About 300 now left with everybody ordering. This is the 2-pack, the 2 cameras. They come in black, they come in white. You can have them indoors, you can have them outdoors. They've got the stand, they can go on the wall, you can mount them. We're including the extra battery. Remember, no wires, no cables. You've got the extra battery. That's another $30 value. We're including Ring Assist Plus, which is extending the warranty and giving you a VIP customer support line as well. That's another $40. Laura, you look at it all, it's America's most beloved brand, industry leading, latest technology at a price you can't ignore. It's nearly $100 off regular retail.
It's crazy. I mean, these cameras are $100 each. They are $100 each. And then you're also getting that extra battery, which is $30. You're getting Ring Assist Plus. This is a huge program. And like you said, this is going to triple your warranty. So this takes your warranty from 1 year to 3 years. You have a dedicated customer support line, and they're 24/7. So if you're maybe installing this over the holiday and you're like, I need help, no worries. You call, a Ring expert is standing by for you anytime, day or night, holiday, anytime. And real quick, I want to do the one on the table in front of you real quick because I want to show you that alarm again. This is very rare with the Ring cameras to actually have that alarm. A few of our lights do, but this is the only camera that does have that alarm. So an amazing way for you to be able to turn on that alarm, and it just gives you a little warning. It says, are you sure you want to do it? Oh, can you hear that in your studio? Maybe it is the one behind you, but oh my gosh, that's loud, right?
Loud.
And it's sorry, I'll turn it off. And it's blinking red and blue lights too. It kind of looks like a siren. I mean, if somebody is doing something that you don't like, you have a lot of different options. You can talk to them through your phone first and say, listen, this is not working for me. I don't like what you're doing. Please go away. Or maybe it's as simple as a delivery driver. I've told you the story many times, Adam. I had a driver come to my house to deliver something that I had to sign for. And I was right down the road at the grocery store. And I said, please, can you wait for just a moment? I could be there in like 5 minutes. He said, I have 2 other stops to make in your neighborhood. I'll meet you back at your house. So I didn't have to go track down a package that I was able to sign for right there on the spot. So it was really convenient. And then look at this. You can have a lot of different cameras. You can have as many Ring cameras as you want within that one free application. So I have 8 cameras here at my house, maybe a little excessive, but I want to know what's going on. Knowledge is power, right? Property crime every 4 seconds. You just can't be too careful. So really easy interface here. Those customizable motion zones. You're only getting notifications that come in on your phone, just like a text message, when you care about them. And then Ring is one of those companies, they're always adding new features. So I looked up the other day, Adam, and they had people only mode. So this can detect when it's a person. So if you don't want to get notifications when trees are blowing in the breeze, or when there's an animal or a critter running by, you just want to know it's a person, you can set it to do that too. So it's super customizable, extremely proactive. You feel safer in your home. Use it inside. Use it as that elder cam. Keep tabs on older family members. If you have someone prone to falls, wonderful idea for them. You can share the camera with them. So if they live in another state, you can look after that loved one through Ring. It's a brilliant system. It's super, super easy to set up. All you need is Wi-Fi, totally wire-free. Like you said, no cables, cords, or wires. Battery that's rechargeable, and we include everything you could possibly need in this exclusive bundle. It is awesome.
It's so funny. My father-in-law, Andy, was over the other day, and he was asking me, he said, we want to buy some cameras. And he said, which should we buy? And I said, Ring. It's so for Andy, if you're watching this, buy this. Lori Leland, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. We'll see you real soon. If you're on the phone ordering, grab it while you can. What a killer deal that is. So good, so good. This is the Ninja Storm that we started the hour with. You could do a little bit of everything in this, can't you, Amy? You were talking about margaritas and all the salads, the chicken salads, the tuna salads.
Hey, are you going to make a New Year's resolution this year?
Yes.
So is it going to be to
eat better?
Okay, thank you. That's where I was going with that. And exercise. Or just eat better. Eat better is just fine.
I don't know what you're trying to say, Aim, but that's...
But that's good. That'll help you. Stick to your time. Now, he goes through Taco Bell with our producer, the drive-thru quite a bit.
I thought you weren't going to tell anybody.
We run for the border every Friday night here.
Okay, this is it. This is it.
Do I really get to open it?
I got you this. They said choose something that Amy would love.
It's heavy.
Well, the clues I gave you.
It's not electronics, is it?
No. I wouldn't do that to you.
Okay.
I said it's beautiful and it's like a treasure chest.
Oh, I love it. I wanted one of these and I got kicked out of the ordering process. Oh, and it's full of goodies too.
Do you love it?
I do love this. Do you know what this is, ladies? Okay, now I'm gonna take over the cell. Sorry,
it's the Marcy McKenna, right?
It is, Marcy McKenna. This is the beauty organizer. Okay, we all have these as hosts. Oh, and it is full of goodies. Look at you, did good. Okay, inside of this, you've got 10 organizational pockets and unique compartments inside of this. They hold full-size products, and you can remove them. So you customize the way that you want this to be held. I have seen Marcy McKenna, the hardbound, out there for $200.
Yeah.
This is such a huge treat. You've got the portable vanity mirror inside of there. It zips closed. It's in that cocoa-esque quilted look. It's easy for you to travel, and this will hold full-size products. These are incredibly expensive. There it is in the rose gold, the leopard. Here it is in the black. Let me just show you inside here. Look everything that this holds. Can you tell I'm excited?
I knew you'd love it.
Look how everything opens up. Full-size products inside of here, and then over on this side, all the compartments. For those who have everything, she doesn't have a Marcy McKenna bag.
I saw it. I said, Amy Morrison needs this. For all of her beauty products, she's going to love it. Amy, have you got anything that could help me with chapped lips?
I do.
You do?
It's coming up right after this.
Nothing gets me in the holiday spirit more than living it through my children's eyes. It's amazing. My husband and I are like kids again. We do gingerbread houses with the kids. We let them decorate the tree. We do everything like a kid would do an opening presents on Christmas morning. Nothing better than that.
This is HSN's 16th year as our partner in the St. Jude Thanks and Giving campaign. Since our partnership began, you have raised more than $13 million. How great is that? Because of you, no family ever receives a bill from St. Jude for anything, not for treatment or travel or housing or food. Because we believe all a family should worry about is helping their child live.
Visit HSN Cares at hsn.com for more information on how to donate. 'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all season long. Plus 12-month VIP financing on select items $3.99 and up, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details.
Well, decorating number one, but as Buddy the Elf would say, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. All I want for Christmas is you and you and you and you.